good morning, good morning, and grand rising. It's your girl, Tasharia, and it's time to work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. It's time for the workout, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's time for the workout, baby. Happy Friday, or happy whatever day it is you watching this. You could be on the replay, baby. But before we get started, remember, I always check with a doctor, medical professional before starting any diet, exercise routine. I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm just a girl on social media trying to have me some fun, baby, and get healthier in the process. With that being said, that means that you are held accountable and responsible for your thoughts, your actions, and the repercussions thereof. So let's all make good choices. All right? All right. All right. Good morning, Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, everybody. Hey, your pal Misty, my pal Misty, our pal Misty. Hey, your pal Misty, my pal Misty, our pal Misty. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wolves within. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Woo-hoo. I've been trying to get out the mindset that we working for the weekend type of mentality for real, for real. And that's what I want to talk about today is aging. But let me first do our affirmation. I already picked it, so it's already ready to go. As a matter of fact, what had happened was I knocked over all the affirmation cards trying to put my computer on this little stand. It's a winter coat kind of morning. I covered my plants yesterday. How is the temp? Man, I thought it was cool outside because I always keep my bathroom window open because I don't have no vent in there. I live in I ain't gonna say a very old house, an older house. And I thought it was cool, man. I put on my little sweat, my little this thing. I'm over here burning up. I don't know what. Let's put weather in there. Put weather Fort Worth, Texas. It is nice. It is nice. But it got a little cooler, but it's still in the 90s during the daytime. That's crazy. Good morning, Teapot. The power of thought. Teapot. The power of thought. Hey, Teapot. The power of thought. Yeah, we done found 3 dead mice over here. Okay, that stuff works. Ooh, I just be looking at them things like, oh man, but you're not eating my groceries no more. You're not eating my groceries no more. Good morning, the Garden Hoe channel. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. When I just look at your beautiful landscape, I know that you know how you want it to be, but to us, it's like an oasis. I know you got to trim the bushes back and stuff like that. It's not where you want it to be, but man, it is beautiful. You hear me? It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Good morning, G2 Country Girl. Hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, there's someone behind you. Justin, please say good morning. Then you can troll all you want to. Just be polite when you come in people chat. Please. Thank you and you're welcome for that advice. It's so rude. Let's see here. Hey, pretty girl swag. Hey, pretty girl swag. Hey, good morning. Oh, Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones, welcome in, outstanding moderator. Thank you so much. Channel, yeah. I'm saying that because my moderators will block you because they don't play by Tasharia. They don't play by Tasharia, baby. I don't want you to be blocked because everybody is welcome as long as you keep your mind on the focus of this channel, and that's peace, positivity, and prosperity. That's what we want. That's what we all about. Okay? Peace, positivity, and prosperity. If you ain't on that tip, you're in the wrong chat, baby. Just keep on scrolling up. This is a vertical live stream. You can keep on scrolling up. Anyway, our affirmation for today: I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now. I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now. Okay? Right now. This is an excellent excellent exercise of letting go. Put one hand over your heart and feel your heart beating. Take 3 deep breaths and slowly come back to your normal breathing. While doing so, just let go. Put it in the chat for me. Put it in the chat. I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now. It's a choice. Choose to, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Wolves. Yes, yes. I choose to feel relaxed, calm right now. So many times, I'm telling you, so many times. I learned something at my son's school. They said, because his whole little class is people or children with uh, um, special care needs. Good morning. Sarah's Happy Highs. Hey, good morning. Uh, Cheryl's Place. Hey, Cheryl. Good morning, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. And so they have adopted this new philosophy of how to help these children. And one thing they say, one of the suggestions they say, hey, I love you too much to go back and forth with you. I love you too much to go back and forth with you. I ain't going back and forth with you. Hey, living my best life. And so that just, one, and it's such a simple concept, but a lot of times we just want to be right or we want to be heard, and we go do this back and forth, and it's just a negative exchange of energy. Hey, Buddha, let me hear you say Buddha, Buddha. Buddha on a trip in commemoration of her father, but with her mom, and I think that's just a beautiful thing. Good morning, Buddha. Hope your trip is going well. I think you said you may be back today. But anyway, I like seeing you at the beach. It was very relaxing. And I think that's when I said our topic is aging, one of the things that ages us the most is stress. Stress, 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 stress. Stress, 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 stress. We just everything is stressful. Everything is stressful. We have to take time to just woosah, relax, relate, release, relax, relate, release. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because the teacher was like, you always look so, you know, vibrant. I said, you know what? What I learned is I can't worry about what I can't change. I cannot worry about what I cannot change. And I would be taking on the worries of the world for what? No, you have to uh you can only do so much. And that's what um I'm 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 embracing in this time of my life. Now, if I'd embraced this 20 years ago, yeah, probably things would have been a lot different, but I didn't. And so all I have is right now. Hashtag Vaughn. Hashtag Vaughn. Good morning. The voice that matters. How are you? So yeah, I choose to relax and stay calm now. I choose to relax. Every day something be happening with the boys, they fussing and fighting. I say, you know what? I ain't even finna get in there. I ain't even finna get. I just let it play out, let it play out a little bit, and then I just calmly. Cause when I calm myself first, I'm less reactive. Cause I be like, get y'all motherfucker out there, but I get this on there, you know what I'm saying? But now I just be like, y'all know what? What y'all sitting up here bickering back and forth? In 5 minutes, they gonna be like, I love my brother. Why are y'all doing all this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but they gotta go through their process. And it used to be like, I don't want to hear all this arguing. But that's what they gonna do. They brother. They say, Mom, you done told me before. You may argue with this person, that person, but if it didn't matter, you wouldn't be upset about whatever it is. You know, I'm listening and now stretching. Get it, Sarah. Get it, Sarah. I was stressed kid, stressed adult. Can I figure out how to not be stressed elder? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I think you know what? Hey, let me see. Maha. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, well, hey. Hi, Maha. How are you doing? Welcome in. I choose to say yes. Yes, 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 yes. J3, good morning. Welcome in. And I think what we have to do is sometimes let go of people, places, and things. You know, I feel like sometimes we feel compelled to be around certain people, maybe because it's our family, maybe because it's our son. Just surround yourself with what you love, and then let go of a whole bunch of stuff. Because when you have a whole bunch of stuff, like I've been thinking, just clearing out stuff. It's more to take care of, more to take care of. Hey, Thrive and Glow with y'all. We partying. Good morning, L Triple G. Yes, Wolves, easy life. Let's see. Wolves, easy life is life. We are all going to have good and bad days with excitement also means come tears later. Grow stronger each day and remember that you are here and you are creator every day. Oh, I like that. Go ahead, Buddha. All right, Buddha. Yeah. And y'all share ideas in the chat. How can you live a more stress-free life? I'm telling you, I see the early grand and all that kind of stuff, and you just see like sadness in some people's face. And I didn't want to walk up and give. I need to create a business where people just um I will have to hire people because I don't want everybody energy rubbing up off of me. But like people just need some hugs. But you can see that darkness that's in their face, like they really worried and stressed out. And when you get worried and stressed out, you start looking for vices, and them vices gonna add age to your face. You drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, you gonna look older. You going to look older, and you wonder why people calling you auntie, uncle. What up, unc? And you 35. What? What? Where they do that at? You have to bring that joyful, that childlike. In this book was talking about the four agreements. You know how children just so happy before they, but usually before they 3 or 4, they the happiest of their life before you start adding the burdens of reality, because they just pure. They just pure. You have that youthful type. Get on the swing on the playground and just swing. One another and the swinging back and forth, all that movement that makes me nauseous. But every now and then I just get on there and just act like a child, just full of love for life, no worries. Because the more you worry, it ain't gonna make no difference. No way. You worried about it, stuff gonna still happen. You know what I'm saying? You worry about how you gonna pay a bill, how you gonna get to work, how you gonna do. Baby, you still, no matter how much you worry about it, it ain't you unless you put forth some kind of change. It ain't gonna make no difference in the world. You hear me? Yeah, you are the artist of your life. What colors are you going to put on the canvas? You better say it. Yes. Let's see. Yep, that's it. I learned throughout my life to stop caring about what others think. And that's the main thing. That's one of those four agreements that's in this book. Stop worrying about what you think about you and what other people think about you, because you already have a false narrative in your head. Somebody can say something to you, could have said something to you 20 years. You ain't gonna never be shit. And then at the end of the day, that's what you bringing into fruition is that thought. Wait a minute. No. Don't worry about it, because they probably coming from a hurt place. They probably come from when you realize that most of the negative stuff that people say, like them people, this dude took a time out to say, won't you clean out your background? Why are you worried about it? Worry about what the content creator is saying. Why are you worried about something way back here? And I keep giving this person, because my moderators will block them. And I was like, oh, just let them out. Let them out. They probably miserable. You got time to leave some comment on my page about my background? You understand? I don't care. I don't care. When you are doing the very best that you could possibly do, can't nobody tell you nothing, not even yourself. Some people worry to the point they ready to leave this world. I'm telling you. And then the next day they could have been a millionaire or something and could have helped so many people, change the world. Good morning, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Yeah, baby. Right, got it. I got it out of her carpet. Carpet. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? What? Why are you worried? Why are you worried about my clutter? Okay? Because clearly this is the only spot that I have free in my whole house. You need to worry about having your own clutter, okay? Worry about your own house. And I'm telling you, all that negative connotation, negative stuff that we have stuck in our head, and it's so easy to say, just let it go. But when you think, just calm down and say, you know what, let me relax, relate, release. This ain't, I'm talking about, I have 50 things on my to-do list every day. And then I've been trying to prioritize. What are the big, oh, I love this analogy. I'm taking this leadership class right now. And it's talking about you have the big rocks, you have the smaller pebbles, you have the sand, and you have the water. The water is the things, that kind of just flow, whatever, least priority. The sand is the more challenging things that should need to get done. But you have those little pebbles, with the things that don't get done will have an impact. And those boulders or big rocks are the things I probably not summarizing it right, are the big things, the major tasks that are non-negotiables. So which one you think you're gonna take care of first? But a lot of people start off with these water tasks, and you feel like, dang, if I get all of this done, then I feel like I done accomplished something. But you still got these major tasks, just like my wheel, getting my wheel. What's name? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that appointment. I'm gonna schedule that appointment at the Wells Fargo to get a notary. Go ahead and sign that out. Cause now if I schedule an appointment, I already know I'm committed. Once I'm committed to something, baby, it ain't no stopping me. And that's on period. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for myself, but I am glad you have a space where you can do this at the crack of dawn without disturbing the rest of the household. Yeah, I am too. But I said, even if I would disturb the rest of the household, Tasha get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I'm hearing everything. You know what I'm talking about? But because you got to do what you got to do. Thank you for the floating heart, Granny Joe. Hey, Jess Kaplan in the building. I don't care if it disturbs everybody. And if it's going to help me live a more healthy life while I'm here, I don't even care if it extends my life. If it make me feel better right now, today, I got to do it. Y'all just wake up. You better get busy doing something. Because at the end of the day, like if Tasha did say it, like I'm creeping around, not trying to wake us up. That makes her day start off, compromise. Baby, we all a part of a family. We all have to make compromise so our lives are what are the best that they could possibly be. You gonna disturb some people. Yeah, you might. You might. Hey, but if it's going to help you, it's going to help other people. It's going to help them later. That's why I tell them, I say, hey, tell my children, hey, you know what? I'm doing this. I try to do this before you get up so it takes no time away from me. That especially my oldest son, he sleeps so hard. He probably sleep that the whole roof flew off the house. But at the end of the day, you're gonna make some people uncomfortable. You may make some people have to do some adjustments, but guess what? It is what it is. If I tell you something, if it was for work, you wouldn't. Hey, you'd be like, well, shoot, I got to get up and go to this job, and that's why I equate it with. If I can get up and go to do everything I have to do for this job, drive 45 minutes away, do all of this, 45 minutes back to the house. I can spend 45 minutes on this doggone. Look, I'm actually overtime, y'all. I started at 5:17. What time is it? Oh, 6:17. I've been on here an hour, so I'm good. Like we break our backs for other people, making other folks money and not even happy. But if you happy doing all that, yeah, that's fine. That is good. You happy, you satisfied, you fulfilled, go with it. Did you end up harvesting nasturtium seeds? I am the worst with harvesting seeds. I got some mustard seeds out there that I can get right now. Good morning, official. Is that official? Oh, that's her backup channel. Hey, did you remember birthday celebration? Buddha, did you miss your birthday celebration this year? I remember that celebration. Okay. Yeah. So our affirmation for today is, I choose. I can't even see backwards. I choose to feel calm and relaxed today. If you don't be just calm yourself, I'm telling you, you start looking old. You start feeling old. You start moving like you're older and all of that kind of stuff. But you can see like older people, they are living more long and fulfilled lives. Good morning, Rob, again. I see people out there hiking, people living in their car just for freedom. They're not tied down. And then maybe just cleaning and deorganizing, what is it called? Decluttering helps us feel more youthful. You don't have all these the more you have to take care of, the heavier the burden is. You know what I'm saying? Like what we was talking about, just not looking older. You put a little moisturizer on. You know what I'm talking about? Put a little lotion, Vaseline or something, and bring out. I know you remember when your mama used to oil you down in some baby oil or some lotion or some Vaseline. You never had dry skin. You had that youthful appearance. Get back to the same little things that made you happy as a child, or make children happy right now. Oh, baby, Jess, you did that on the dresses, I mean the tops of your dresses and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it just makes you feel more relaxed, more calm. A whole bunch of stuff to me just makes me feel more stressed. But I'm taking a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Like last week, I discovered I would always do my laundry on Sunday. It's these little small things. Hey, Kimmy dog. Oh my God, yes. And you never probably didn't even realize it may just have been affecting how you look at things and how you feel. Like, I feel like when a whole bunch of clutter, it make feel like the walls are caving in on me. You know what I'm saying? And so, but when I start to declutter, I just feel so, whew, you know what I'm saying? Or tackling that to-do list. Hey, I got a list of 50 things that I need to do. Let me just do 5. Let me do 5, and let's see how that make you feel. Drinking some water, drinking some water. Some people are like, well, so and so don't have to drink water, and they look perfectly fine. You not so and so. Stop making these comparisons to stuff that ain't. That's like comparing apples to oranges. You know what I'm saying? Let me stretch a little bit. We have to yeah, that's why I'm telling you, sometimes this social media where you see everybody doing everything is not healthy for you, because and you really only seeing this snapshot. You on the line with me 30 minutes. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, like I'm gonna sit up here and say all the negative stuff. I really don't have. I really don't feel like I have too much negative. I am what I am. But at the end of the day, really, if you know, tell the truth about the situation, you don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? But you have people who have come in here and characterize who I am for people who I've worked with, people who I grew up with, all the way from elementary. If I was horrible, them people wouldn't be messing with me. You know what I'm talking about? You kind of got a frame of reference for me. But you know what I'm saying? But I am who I say I am for real. And that's a steadily evolving individual. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm 49. I tell you that. Now, when I was 40, in my 40, going 40 to 45, yeah, I felt like I was 50 something. I felt bad. My legs hurt, my back hurt, everything was hurting. I had I felt lonely. I felt all those things. And but now the world is my oyster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to walk the streets. I used to be afraid to walk the street. What if the dogs? What if the coyotes? What if? If you stop living your life on what ifs, then you might. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Take a chance on. Yeah, you may want to be a bus driver or something. You know, man, you want to just ride the bus, get people to where they want to be. And people kind of downplay it like that's not a good profession, but you are helping out the world. You are helping out people who won't have transportation. Don't let people downplay your dreams. You may be like, I always wanted to be a bus driver. What have you always wanted to do? I always wanted to retire. But what are you gonna do when you retire? Sit around and sit on the couch? Oh, I like sitting on the couch. Really? You like that? It's so much happening in the world, and you want to watch other people live. That's what you're doing. Is essentially when you sitting up watching TV all day, is watching other people live. Hey, RR, how you doing? Welcome in. No, you live that. You live that. I think that's why a lot of people watch these events. I want to go here. I want to go there. I want to go here. I want to go there. Because you don't watch somebody else. Just because you go to that place don't mean you're going to have the same experience. You know? So you have to realize, what do you want? What do you want? And people, I was watching this dating show. I watch these little dating shows, as I'm walking or something, as I'm cleaning or something. I watch these shows or listen to it, whatever have you. And they was like, they was getting on people because they was like, well, I really don't have an interest in going out of the country. Thank you. Yeah, double tap that screen, give your girl a thumbs up. And they said, I just want to be a community activist and see my people do well. And they're like, well, pop, you gotta be wanting to see the rest of the world. Why you want to try to make somebody else dream your dream? We done did that. Like that. If you work for a major corporation, hospital, this, that, or the other. You done made somebody else's dream come true a long time. Now, what is your dream? Don't let nobody downplay your dream. Baby, okay, stop playing. You, like Sister Gwen, drive people around. And you might be like, man, why people want to do that? That's not profitable. But guess what? Every interaction she has with somebody is an impact on somebody. May save somebody's life, give somebody hope, encouragement. That's her footprint. Let her footprint be her footprint. You know what I'm saying? Do what you enjoy and what brings you joy. And then if you're not bringing joy, your face all mugged up, you're mad all day, then think about it. Maybe I need to make some changes. Because you can see, look in the mirror. Do you look happy? Do you feel happy? If you're not happy right now, you add on stress to your life, and probably taking days, weeks, months, or even years off your life. Like your pal Misty, now she has the dream job, not dream job, but a job that she loves. And maybe it's like she got a different pep in her step. You know what I'm talking about? She got a different pep, and when she was stressed out, it was hard for her to uh lose the weight that she wanted to lose. And she did it over half her body weight. But just imagine if she was in the place of peace and calm and feeling relaxed and having that, and now making a whole impact on a whole lot of people. Like she still had a different impact. She still had an impact, but now she has a different impact, and she's happy. She may not be making the money she was making a long time ago, but I'm not a long time ago. That was just last year. But I'm just saying, she may not be making that same money, but she's happy. She loves it, and life's much easier because the more money you're gonna make, the more things you're gonna buy, the more things you gotta maintain, the more. And I like a good coin. I ain't even knocking that, but because I think that with that you can no self promotion. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Hey, yeah, this is not a promotion channel, y'all. This is a channel talking about peace policy. Now, if you want to drop some gems on how people can slow down the aging process, please go ahead and put it in chat. That's the topic of the day. Hey, Chris, how you doing? But love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could work. Love lifted me. I don't know if that's exact words, but that's what it is. Just finding something that you love. Find something that you love, like the gardening. You know what I'm saying? And people wonder, and they say gardeners are been known. All right, see you later. 2 hour bike ride. Woo! Oh my goodness, 2 hours that day. I gotta start doing them 2 hour rides. I'm gonna start on one of these Sundays. Um, but what was I saying? Let me see. Let me thank those who shared the stream. We're gonna get on up out here. I just want to say, you want to slow down the aging process. Do those things as if you were a youth. You didn't have the worries and stresses of the adult life. We rush so much. Many of us rush so much to. I want to be grown. I want to do what I want to do. I want to do how I want to do it. I say, hey, slow it down. Slow it down. The J Jordan, thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, get up in the morning. Get up in the morning and stretch. That's one thing you can do very quietly. Just stretch. Oh, open up the body. Woo, and breathe. You know what I'm saying? And as things come out throughout the day, you're like, man, that's stressful. It's stressful. Things are going to come out that kind of stress out. Let me just calm myself and relax. I'm right now. Because I'll have this moment is right now. And being stressed out ain't going to help you figure stuff out better. Being stressed out ain't going to help you figure stuff out no better. And as a matter of fact, it's probably going to make it worse. Then you want to let me just go ahead and drink me some of this coffee that got more sugar than than coffee in it. Baby, I swear I feel what you are. You so big. Okay, MLS, thank you. Good morning. We always come in and say good morning and speak. I don't know if you came in before and I missed it, but that was the first comment that I saw. Woo, that feels so good. Yeah, stretch your body. Let your body know that you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Your body does a lot for you. Let it know that you appreciate it. Give it some water. Give it some nutritious food. If you eat a lot of candy, just try to slow down. If you eat a lot of sweets and stuff that have sugar in it, slow down just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Hey, hey. Wait a minute. Marshmallow. Hey, I ain't seen that one before. Thank you, chocolate. Drop it like it's hot. Hey, chocolate, drop it like it's hot. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's one of them lukewarm ones. Hey, drop it like it's hot. Yeah. My knees just popping a little bit. I have stuff that I am grateful for. Now, Thrive and Glow with Joe's been trying to write down 3 things that you are grateful for. You can look at the community tab. Since how long I've been doing that, y'all? Uh, since last month or something, I've been writing down 5 things that I'm grateful for. And you start your day off with something. You would thinking about writing down. When you write it down, you really can reflect on it. I suggest writing it down, but write down things that you are grateful for. And some days you'll be writing and you can't stop writing. You can't stop writing. It kind of levels off. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? You kind of levels off your stress. You be thinking about, man, why am I even? Look at all this that I got grateful for. G2 was writing something down too. And I think she was writing down 20 things, examples. So he was giving whole examples how you done walked up to your logged into your account and you see money that you ain't expecting. Like what? You are covered. We are so covered and blessed. And we sitting up here stressing for what? Do you really trust in your Lord and Savior like we say we do? If we sitting there worrying, no, because you prayed about it. So hey, let the Lord do what He's supposed to do. Let the Lord, or whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, let your higher power take care of you. You know what I'm saying? That's stress. And I be telling myself the same thing. My son kicked his soccer ball, $40 ball over the fence, over this fence. It's in a pasture now. I say, hey, why would you kick the ball? And I said, you know what? You're going to pay for it this time. You're going to pay for your own money. Maybe you'll take care of it better. Maybe you will take care of it better. I ain't even finna stress on it. So I was trying to figure out how I can get up there. Maybe we can climb the... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean, you gotta, before you start action, you have to evaluate the situation. Hey, K Renee, I say before you go doing things, slow down. Is this a good spot for me to kick this ball? I keep telling them people over there, they not real gracious and trying to throw the ball back over here. You know what I'm saying? So don't kick it that way. If you kick it that way, I'm not going over there and asking them folks for this ball. I'm not. Okay, I'm not, because my little attitude, I'm saying I'm still working on me, so I already know I ain't finna put myself in that situation because I be talking about, I was going and spraying that peppermint on. They done dropped liquor, not liquor, them coolers and beers and stuff in between the fences. Why you do that? Why don't you just throw it in the trash? But it ain't bothering you because you can't see it. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even fool with that. You know what I'm saying? Kick it that way where the neighbor is friendly. He'll throw the ball back over here. You got to analyze the situation before you move in action. A lot of times we just move, and then boom, we got to deal with the consequences and repercussions of our actions. And you see that that's stressful. Nah. Anyway, it's 6:32. Let me go. Thrive and glow with Joe. Thrive and glow with Joe. Thank you for sharing the stream. Buddha, let me hear you say Buddha. Thank you for sharing the stream. Sometimes we invite stress. And we wonder why we looking like we 85 at 65. And you see like Miss Shirley L.G. Garden, you can't tell me she looks 70 something. You can't tell me. I be thinking she's 65 finna get ready to go to work. She retired, chilling. You know what I'm talking about? She don't look 70 something years old. Not to me. Miss Patty don't look 70 something to me. You know what I'm talking about? But that's because she's taking good care of themselves. They taking good care of themselves. Oh, and they non-nonsense, no nonsense. They ain't finna just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Yugen. that love. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors throw booze bottles in my yard. Secret. Oh my goodness. I just pray for them because I feel like they probably have a lot going on. But I ain't gonna put myself in a situation where I have to deal with that. I'm just not. Just not. Cause It ain't even that serious. You know what I'm talking? It ain't like they intentionally kick the ball over. So I just be like, whatever. Um, I feel like they, like, especially if you drinking that doggone much, you just got to throw the bottle on. Hey, it's still their property, but I believe, I don't know who fence that is, but we got a chain link fence and then a wood fence, and they throw it in between there. They ain't got to see it, you know. Bomb, hashtag bomb, hashtag bomb. Thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, hey, Shamika, welcome in. Hey, Teapot, the power of thought. Teapot, the power of thought. Teapot, the power of thought. Hey, and now I'm telling you, you go back to when I first started doing these verticals, and you start getting I started getting trouble. I was like, oh my, wait a minute, the block is hot. We getting a little popular, but baby, I was letting them trolls get to me. I would be reacting. Maybe I don't even hardly react to them no more. I just tell them how to act, because maybe somebody ain't taught you. You know what I'm talking about? Good, thank you, so any. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all see that? If you click on that, I got a high five. They done changed something. Oh my God, that's dope. Boss lady just dropped a video. Low impact workout. Low impact workout. And one of the things that I kept being upset with myself about was not doing enough. I could be doing a targeted workout and seeing the changes in my body more. But what I do is I do what I can do. I do what I can do. If it take me longer to get the body that I want to see, then oh well. You know what I'm talking about? Oh well. You know, at least I'm doing something. Thank you, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Thank you for sharing the stream. Do y'all know boss lady get up at 3 something in the morning, y'all? To see her husband off, getting whatever, and to start her day. 3 something in the morning. That is dedication. That is, man, that is so crazy to me. I mean, not crazy. That's like, how can you do it? And but it just lets you know that it can be done. Hey, YouTube got some new stuff when you go live. I just saw that. I like that. I didn't even know that. And y'all check out the Vlogtober, run it up, run it up, run it up. Hit that playlist for your girl FrugalMama. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, because it's somebody out there that need motivation, encouragement, and inspiration to say, you know what, let me go ahead and get up off this couch. Let me go ahead and take them clothes off that treadmill that I done bought 5 years ago and haven't used. Let me go ahead and wipe the dust off these weights. And it, like I was just I'm gonna wait till I go to the gym. I'm gonna wait as soon as I get off. Hey, you might need to do something at your lunch break. You might not have that energy when you get off, or something might come off when you get off. As soon as you have that thought, just do it. And that's one of the major things that can lift some weight off of you and slow down aging. Stop thinking so much. Stop thinking. There's never gonna be an optimal time to do nothing. Okay, it's never gonna be. Never gonna be. As soon as you get, oh well, I'm almost at that optimum time, I can start working out. Now then something happened. You gotta take care of this. Now you gotta take care of that. Your car done broke down, or this, that, up. It's never gonna be a perfect time. Never gonna be a perfect situation. Just start where you are right now with what you can do. Okay, if all you can do is walk, that's great. Do you know how much walking helps the body? Not just physically with your respiratory system, your circulatory system, your mental health, being outside, you're getting semi-fresh air. Okay, it just does so much for your body. Oh, you can't go outside, go ahead, just do it like this. You know, walk in place, walk in place. That's boring. Oh well. You know, so you gotta take the what's names, the good with the bad. Okay, you sitting on the couch, you a TV head. Okay, you like to watch other people live, I get it. But sit up there and do a little something. Get you some weights and sit. That's why we did them sitting exercise. Get you some overheads. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Work it, make it work. It'll work if you work it. It'll work if you work it. Like Vaughn say, it'll work if you work it. All right. Stop coming up with excuses, and that'll eliminate a lot of stress, because you're not steadily thinking, and all that stress just adds to your aging. It's just stop thinking and just do it. You want to go to the park? Get up right then. Oh, I want to go to the park and walk. Get up right then. Now, after I cook dinner, after I do this, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Take the thought out of it and just do it. You'll get a lot more stuff done. They be like, how do you do all that? I just do. I just do. And I'm not thinking about, this, that, and the third. I'm just going to do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yes, use it or lose it. All right, y'all. I was supposed to have been out of here 9 minutes ago. I appreciate each and every one of you for being there. You all have a magnificent weekend. Turn up, baby, and hit them Vlogtober. Don't forget, hit that Vlogtober playlist. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.